Very good evening to everyone. Welcome to the pantechelearning. So we are at a day 29 of the data analytics. Today we will see some particular requirement about the GitHub based. So before going to the starting of the session, we will see some particular chart. Very good evening to everyone. Welcome to the day 29 session of the data analytics. Hope audio will be clear. Having any doubts, try to give the message in chat box. Good evening Jyoti. Good evening Bharatraj sir. Pooja, good evening. Usharani, good evening. Kamraj Pandyan sir, good evening. Manmit, good evening. Chandrasekhar, good evening. Mruna, good evening. Fam, good evening. Wilson, good evening. Pranay Kumar, good evening. Sri Krishna, good evening. Good evening Muhammad. Good evening Saraswati. Good evening. Anand, good evening. Good evening Bhuvaneshwari. Tridam, good evening. Bhuvaneshwari, good evening. So having any doubts, try to keep the message in chat box. Please let me know the doubts. Having any doubts, try to keep the message in chat box. Harisharnappa, good evening. Tridham, good evening. Vasvi ma'am, good evening. Suhashini, good evening. JK, good evening. Harsha, good evening. Menaka, good evening. Yeah, very good evening to all people. Welcome to the today's session. And we are at day 29 of the master class for the data analytics. Hope everything will be clear. And now we have to start with some particular requirements what you have to follow. And here today we have to discuss about the final port based portfolio, and here today we have to go through with the GitHub report and the job readiness session. So means today you can see some particular requirements is about the details of two requirements. So how you can use the GitHub requirements, everything, and as well as if you want to get any details, like till now we have gathered the data set only from the Kaggle website, and you have seen some particular databases loading from the LinkedIn based. Yesterday I told you something about the LinkedIn based like that, right? So today I want to tell about the all requirements you can gather from the GitHub link as well. So here you're having in a present days most of the people for the analytics or for anything, they are creating the links for the GitHub, and as well as they are creating links for the purpose of the requirement this particular area, LinkedIn, GitHub and Kaggle, and some particular online sites, repositories, IEEE based, like that some people are just they are creating the requirements, right? So in that particular area how the LinkedIn is working in a same manner, and present days all people are trying to create some particular links for the GitHub also. So what is the meaning of the GitHub means I will tell you later. As per the details we can start with these requirements. So now we are at a day 29 with some particular requirements we have to discuss about today. Final portfolio based we have to discuss, and how you are using the GitHub for the data analytics purpose we can discuss. First I will start the casual discussion here. Later I will show you the practical part session for particular data analytics. Yesterday attendance link not possible to share. Okay, if you want to attend the class, then daily it will be possible to share only that day. Only having any technical issues at the time only we will share you that link. So we don't have any technical issues yesterday. We have shared already yesterday's. So please make sure that. And today attendance link will be I will post by 6:40. So yeah, coming to the session you can see. So first we have to discuss here casual discussions how the what is that GitHub is working for the data analytic purpose like that, and how the concepts we have to do. So everything we have to discuss here, then later we can see the practical session. So here data's analytics purpose, how we have to use means, so for the portfolio purpose it should be structured collection of the real analytics projects that demonstrate the technical and problem solving skills. Why you want to use the data analytics, the designing part of the schemes as like a resume based. Here why you want to use this portfolio based means, if you want to use this particular thing, it will explore more compare with the resume. How you are using like that's not possible here, sorry. Sushank, that's not possible. uh, Due to the technical issues also we don't have any option. The simple thing, that link we have to just want to share with another people, otherwise you just open your mail with another mobiles or laptops you are having, right? You just go through with that. That's it. Day by day, every day we will share, and normally we don't want to share that particular details individually. That's not possible. Thank you. So here what I want to do means, if I want to go through with that this particular data analytics, so here compare with the resume preparation, this portfolio based will highlight more you, because it will show the more representation along with the real time problem solving skills. So that's why here you have to go through with that. So that process you have to follow. About the certification, tomorrow ma'am will discuss. No need to worry about it. Don't worry about the certification. They'll share you the details. So components of the data analytics portfolio. So if you want to start with that, so I'm telling compare with the resume, in a portfolio you're having the much more importance to create the real world applications like that. So what will be the meaning of that means, compare with that, here you can get the better quality improvement of the requirements. Why means, it should be, it's like a realistic manner whatever you're uploading everything. So that's why you can see a strong analytics portfolio includes case studies, dashboards, data sets, and code notebooks and visualizations. Means what? So here what is the meaning of the portfolio means, you can see if you are seeing the resume, we can think like, okay, we can having a we can get some particular idea about the particular person, something like that we can think. But if you are going to the LinkedIn or if you are seeing the GitHub, it's not like that. Whatever they're having the post, okay, they will post so many of the requirements. Maybe sometimes they will post the codings, they will post what they have done, the real-time projects and what they have done, everything. They can show some explore thing in a realistic manner. So that's why compare with the what is it, a part. Recent days you can see, if you are applying for any type of online platforms for the jobs also, they will ask mostly LinkedIn or GitHub link. Why they are asking means, if you mentioned anything like about your practical session, and that will be very useful. So that purpose most of the people they will ask. That's why what is the meaning of this portfolio process means, like LinkedIn or GitHub, something like that. It can include case studies whatever you're doing, okay, then any suggestions you are giving to the people it will give, and dashboards what you are creating, if you are uploading it will be better. Next one, data sets, if you are having anything you can go through with that, and codes, notebook, visualizations, everything you can keep there. So that much of importance will be there for this particular portfolio in data analytics, if you want to be a best part for the interview purpose and a normal analytic tool purpose, if you want to show yourself more also. So coming to the next one, for the data analytics, so how you can use this GitHub. So GitHub actually it's like a collaborative platform for the showcase of the data analytic projects, scripts and documentations. Means what? So you can explore more requirements. You can see in a Kaggle website what you are getting, data sets, codes and something like that, the reports and all, and as well as some particular theory and some particular who are there, some particular people for the casual conversation discussions, having any errors, you are uploading your error and you will get the solution because of another people who are having already Kaggle website. So even the Kaggle is also the portfolio based only, Kaggle, GitHub, LinkedIn, something like that, because they are exploring some requirements about that particular area. So I will show you that how it's working exactly. In the same manner the GitHub also is working. So there you can upload your projects, you can upload your script and documentation. So that may be helpful to the another people, and another option will be, it's like it can show your talent, like what you are having what you have done in a real-time applications, it will show. That purpose we have to go through the GitHub also. So coming to the next one, the structuring of the GitHub repository. If you are seeing the GitHub, how it will be. So organizes repositories with the folders for the data sets, scripts, visual outputs and readme files. So what is the meaning of this requirement means, if you are opening any type of the GitHub personal details, there you can see data set, scripts, coding, output, visuals, and the downside you can see some particular readme file. In that particular readme file only they will give some particular details, what they have done, how they done, and how they gathered, from where they gathered, something like that. So about if they done any concept for the data analytics or any other concepts also, they'll give some particular details. So there you are having some particular structure. So this is about some particular requirement. So coming to the next one, connecting the portfolio with the GitHub. How you can connect with this portfolio with the GitHub means integrate the GitHub projects with a link to your portfolio or resumes to provide the proof of the analytic experts. Means if you want to show yourself, so in your resume also you can keep, I'm having this a link of a LinkedIn link, and as well as I'm having the link of the GitHub link, I'm having the link of the Kaggle link. Like that you are giving some particular link ID, means if they are clicking on that particular ID, they can go to your particular place, and there they can see your particular entire profile with the realistic manner, with the coding part. Okay, they have done these real-time projects and they have uploaded here, and they're communicating with the people to resolve the problems. So they're having a much idea. Like that the people will think who are taking a interview, something like that. So that is not only for the interviews, you can explore yourself. Whatever you're having the knowledge, you can explore yourself by using of these online platforms, by connecting of the GitHub. So now you can see that particular requirement of the application. So I just told about some particular theory, that's it. But in a realistic manner, you can see some practical session today at the end of the time. But before going to that, again I'm showing. So today we have to show this entire analysis process, portfolio with the GitHub. So how the GitHub is working, and what components you want to get the GitHub, and GitHub how it's working for the data analytics, and what will be the structure for the GitHub with the data analytics, how you can connect with the GitHub by using of the requirements. Everything details you can see, and after completion of the details only you can go for the application here. Okay, so you can go for the application. Now I will show you some particular details. So here I am just going through some particular details. So this is my particular Chrome. Here I am starting with the GitHub. So here I am typing GitHub. You just go to the GitHub, you can see here it's showing build a software, a single collaborative platforms, means you can collaborate with the people and you can show your particular information like that. So like this you can see the LinkedIn also will be the same. So LinkedIn also having the same thing. So it will be your professional community. You can explore the collaborative articles, means whatever you have done for the data analytics. So actually not only for the data analytics, anything you can done, but here compare with others for the data analytics, it will be explore part. So find the right job for the internships and something like that, it's showing like that. Okay, so like that you can see even the Kaggle also will be the same. The Kaggle website also you can see. So here you can see home, competitions, so you can see data sets, models, and benchmarks, code discussions, learn something, so many of requirements will be there. Here you can see this is the sample sales data, right? So you just gone through this and you just type their sales data something, then you got so many type of the options. Here you can see I'm typing here, for example, sales data. If I'm typing like that, here you can see so many type of options coming. What is the meaning of that? So here vehicle sales data will be there. This will be done by the Syed. So this will be file will be created with the 71K downloads, and here the file space will be 20 MB. So here updated by the 2 years ago. So here Syed he did that, he given the picture, he is exploring himself about the particular data set what he is having. Next, sample sales data. So here you can see this person is activating with this. So coming to the next one, automobile sales data, DD something like that. Here you can see the pharma sales data. So here this person is exploring. Then supermarket purpose, this person is exploring. Here you can see Amazon based sales data. So Karkaval Raja something .g, this person is explored. So here you can see chocolate sales data. So Sondankar, so this person is exploring. So like that everything they are exploring with their particular details what they are having exactly. So this is only you can say it as a portfolio based. Okay, so compare with the resume process, and this will be explore more, you can see. So they're exploring Syed, so he is exploring the more about the vehicle sales data. Here you can see he is giving the data, and regarding further you are having the requirements, discussions, everything. So like that he is exploring something, maybe he only gathered this one. Here you can see related notebooks, means what he has done, he is showing that particular details with the analytic tools. So that much of importance will be there if you are using the analytic tools for the online platforms. So here you can see this much of requirements they have done. So like that so many type of options will be there. Here you can see detailed views. So last month downloads how many people are done, and some particular visualizations and what he gathered much more data sets, everything it's showing in a Kaggle website. In a same manner here in the Kaggle also, in a LinkedIn also same, but here I want to log in. So present I don't have the login process to here. With the another mail ID I have login here. So like that you can see here also the GitHub also having the same thing. In GitHub also you can get so many type of the options. So here you can see you're having so many type of the options. So here so many of the companies they are using this GitHub to upload their data sets also, so they can show their information. That purpose all people most of the thing these people are using for this particular thing. So you can go through with the coding, planning and collaborating, automate and secure, something like that. So for example here today we are discussing about the data analytics part, right? So our internship and masterclass will be about the what is that, data analytics. What I want to do means now, so I am taking here I can take like data analytic purpose, I can take any type of data analytics. So here I am taking sales based data analytics GitHub. Okay, so if I am giving like that, sales based data analytics GitHub projects, like that if I am typing means you can see what you are getting. Sales based data analytics GitHub, if I am typing means you are getting so many type of options in that GitHub link. Okay, so what is the meaning of that particular area? The simple thing, here you are having so many type of options, sales analysis from the GitHub, and you can see and here you are having the sales data analysis from the GitHub, like that. So why I am telling means if you are exploring yourself in a GitHub, then it will be useful to you. So now I am just clicking on the open link. Now you can see, so here you can see so many type of options will be there. So now example purpose, here I am just going through with this requirement. So here I can give the sales data with the data analytics R and Power BI, like that I can mention. If we having means it will come. So here you can see I am just going like this. Here you can see data analysis Power BI, something like that. I am just opening here. Here you are having the restaurant rating analysis, something like that. I can open this one. Now you can see what we have mentioned in this particular theory at the end of the time. So it will be connecting with the portfolio because of these projects and everything, right? Here you can see what will be the structure of the repository, what we have discussed in the structure of the repository. So here we given the repository with the folders of the data set, script, visual outputs and readme files, something like that, right? So now you can observe here you are having the data set, readme file will be there and .pbix file will be there. So you can see like data set means what they are using the data set, and readme file means how they are exploring their concept, everything they will give in detailed explanation about. So for example instructions, details, otherwise what they are providing everything, they can give some particular report in this particular .readme file. So next one you can see restaurant rating analysis.pbix file will be there. So here you can see this is the data set, this is .pbix is nothing but what Power BI based file extension, and data set will be there. In readme what they are providing you can see. So in this particular readme of the file they are providing restaurant rating analysis, table of contents, what they are providing, case study, data set description, ER diagram, so data cleaning, data analysis and dashboard. So first what they are providing, case study. So they are doing the case study for the restaurant of ratings in Mexico by the real consumers from the 2012, including additional information about the each restaurant of the requirements. Then next what they are taking, data set description. What they are taking the data set, they are taking the data set with the CSV file or something. You can check here what you are having the data set file, what they are having. So all are the CSV files only, consumer preferences, consumers.csv, data dictionary and ratings, restaurant cousins, next to restaurant CSV. So who done this concept and who uploaded here? Here you can see some particular name will be there. Here you can see some name will be there. So Karen Judelin, something like that. So from the Bangalore, India, on this repository like that. Okay, so this person, she uploaded this requirement. Why they are uploading like that means they have to explore about their self, compare with the resume. All people are focusing on the GitHub and Kaggle and LinkedIn, something this type of the online platforms for the portfolio, because here it will show the talent requirements, everything, like how they are performing, everything they can see. That's why what they have done, everything they are exploring like this. Here you can see the case study and data set you have seen. Here you are having the data set with the CSV, and in that particular CSV also each and every attributes will be there, right? Column names they have mentioned: consumer ID, seater, state, constant, something, age, occupation, something. So next what they are taking, ratings based restaurant, means what they have taken the data sets, in that attribute names they are mentioning. So then later what they are giving, AR diagram giving. So means how they are mentioning this particular data set, how they are connecting, everything they are giving. The first consumers they are giving, from the consumers they are connecting with the preferences, then ratings, then later restaurants, and after completion of the restaurants based, like that they have connected their data set. After the connection of the data set, what they are doing, definitely data cleaning. How they are going, get data, mole, folder, connect with the path of the data set. Okay, click on the transform the data, then you can remove the what is that, duplicate data, something. No need to worry about the certificate. Tomorrow ma'am will update you in a group, otherwise ma'am will message in chat box. Thank you, Fatima. So here you can see, so the data set you can clean, you know already, clean process, and the calculated feed also you know in Power BI. So you just want to click on the new measure or quick measure, something like that. So here you can see how the formulas are going. Okay, so like that you can take the all requirements. So they are taking the calculation for the age group and service rating category. These are the calculation fields actually. So overall rating category and food rating category. So they have to mention about the restaurant based, they have to explore some particular requirements like this. That purpose they have taken. Then later they have done the data analysis. In that data analysis what they are doing, local insights, means they are taking some particular question, for that they have to rectify the problems. So next dining insights, next hospitality insights, behavior insights, next review insights, like that. And finally what they have created, the dashboard should be like this. So home page, dining, hospitality, behavior and review. So like that you can see in this home page how the dashboard will be there. Restaurants, cousins and total consumers, total cities, total states. Here they have taken consumer by the city and state, and smoking of rates by the city. Next one you can see here, consumers by the average age group and state. Why they want to take this all the visualizations, means they have to explore about their particular what is that, a project, what they are doing with the visualizations, how it will be useful in a outside for the real-time applications. Like that we also did so many of the use cases in our first week, and later previously also we have done. So like that you can see the requirement, how it will be there. So now like that you have to prepare yourself. You can go to here, you can click on the login, otherwise you can create your account, GitHub account, login account, or you can go through with the GitHub account. You can create your GitHub profile. So you can go through with the GitHub profile and you can proceed with that. So you can see continue with the mail ID will be there. You can go through with that account. Here you can create yourself. So there you can explore your all requirements. You can explore your all requirements, whatever you need. So activations and all you need. And you can see here it will be created like this. So here you can see this is your what is it, a dashboard. Dashboard means you not created this dashboard. They given the dashboard about your what is it, your profile. Here you have to everything you have to upload here. You can see plus button will be there. You can upload, create new. Then you, if you want to create anything, you can go. And that is also you are having so many of the options. Create new issue. New issue means you don't want to create the issue. So what you are facing the issue, then you can keep here, you can upload. So myself Lakshmi I'm just facing this issue for the purpose of the execution part, and can you please give suggestions, means any person will give. Otherwise any person is asking suggestions like that, you can give the solving of the solution for them. So like the next, new repository, you want to create any new repository like this, you can create. And then later new import repository, already you are having the coding part, every files you are having means you can import here. You can see new code space, you can create here code space. Next, so like that you are having the new organization, you are having any organization, you can mention new project, have you done anything, you can go through with that. Like that you have to go through with the all details here what you are having exactly. So like that you have to follow all details. For example, she taken, right? So here you can see like that you have to mention the all details. Where she mentioned this all details, she mentioned the all details in a readme file. You can see she mentioned these particular all details in a readme only. Okay, so now what I am doing is I am just trying to download it. How it will be, we can see ourselves. So that's why I am just downloading this particular, and whether it will be working or not we can see. Like she already completed, but as per our requirement purpose I am just taking, whether it will be work out or not we will see. So I am just going and I am just clicking on here. Attendance link will be 640 I will share, not now. Thank for your message here, Vishnuvardhan. And Fatima, no need to worry about the certificate, tomorrow we will update you, okay, don't worry. So now you can see what I have taken. So here you can see I have taken, and not only for this, every person they will mention like that only, but some people they will mention the links of the data set, the codes of the data set and like that, but everything they will mention in this readme file only. You can open this readme file with the notepad, and there what they have done, the everything they will give some particular report or theory, everything here you can see. So like that they have mentioned everything. Okay, you can see they have given the links here about the dashboard, something like that. Okay, so now you are copying this particular HTTP link, then you will get maybe like that. You can create yourself and you will get it. Here you can see what they have created, just I am just opening like that. You can show your information with analytics, everything like that. So here I have downloaded, right? Here what I am doing means I am just opening this particular information with the Power BI. So here .pbix is nothing but that is the extension of the Power BI tool. .r is nothing but R script, that maybe you can open with the R script in a Power BI, or else you can open with the R Studio also. So here you can see in this particular Power BI I didn't mention anything. So it's trying to give some particular output to me, what already having the .pbx file. So how to open, you already people knows, just I am following the particular details to here. So now you can see how it's opening exactly. Okay, so now you can see what they have already created, that file is opening to here. So why I am just opening means like that you have to explore yourself in a GitHub. So that purpose just I am showing. Here you can see how it will be explored. Now you can see the details of this every requirement, how it's following exactly. You can see the output results there. Yeah, here you can see. So here how many options will be there? Can any person observe here in a downside? Is it a multiple dashboard or a single dashboard? Multi-layer dashboard we can say. She not yet prepared the single dashboard, she prepared the multi-layer dashboard. You can see downside you are having the home page. If I am clicking on the home page, it will come home page output. Then it's showing the button as home page. She given here as like a buttons, and as well as, so here you can see in a shape you are having that options, then given the buttons. Otherwise you can see here, so downside also you are having the multiple layers dashboards. Multiple layer dashboard is nothing but what? In a single Power BI only you can create the multiple dashboards like this, right? So previously I have shown one time, right? In the same manner we have to follow here. You can see first dashboard will be about the home page. She given like this. Coming to the next one, dining. So here in this particular area dining, the dashboard you can see. So coming to the next one as next hospitality. You can go to the next step of the hospitality. You can click on the hospitality. You can see the hospitality visualizations. So coming to the next one as like a behavior. You can see the behavior option. So means like a different type of multi-layer based dashboards she created like that. So like that we have to, what we have created, so with ourselves, okay, so that everything we have to upload like this. For example, if I created this one, right, so this is my part, where is my link, here I will go through with that. This is my option, right? So here you are having the option with the creating of repository or import repository. Okay, so here I'm just going through with that importing of repository. So here you can see you have to follow some particular details, then you can begin the importing. So here you have to go through with some particular details, you have to follow it. So whether it should be private or public also, you're having the options. Private means no one can see, who are giving the request to you, that people only they can see, otherwise they can't see like that. Okay, so here you can see here some particular details it's giving. So URL for your source repository, something like that. And if you don't have anything, you can create yourself. Click on the create repository, then go to here, and repository name here I am giving as like Lakshmi Meghna. I am giving like that repository name. Here you can see. Next one, description, data analytics. Next one, configuration, visibility, public or private. I am just giving it as like a private. So add readme. So yes, I can add readme, and add git ignore. So no git ignore, and the license, no license, like that. I am just creating of the repository. Now what I am doing, just here it just created here, right? So okay, so previously you can see for these girl how the repository will be there. In the same manner for me also created or not, right? So this is about the Lakshmi Meghna name, how she is having the name. So here how she is having the name, I in the same manner I just created myself here, my name. Okay, Lakshmi Meghna. In that also you have to mention anything, means you can mention. So it will be public, means it will show like this automatically. Here you can see she given it as like a public. That's why anyone can see. Otherwise, if it is not public, then it will be like this. Here you can see you are having Lakshmi Meghna, something, nothing will be there. Just to read me option will be there. It doesn't have anything. Then what you want to do, here you can see add file will be there. You can upload the files. You can go and you can upload your particular files. Here you can see choose your file will be there. You can go and you can go to the particular options. Then there you can get any type of .pbx files. Here Kevin Cookies will be there. I am just trying to upload here. You can see I just uploaded my file. So here after uploading also it's asking some particular requirements. If you want to commit the changes or anything like that. So I'm just going through with that. So previously I don't have the files. I'm just having this particular requirement, but present you can see I'm having the file name. So here you can see add file via upload, something like that will be there. So if you want to give any requirements also, you can give that particular requirements. So like that you can mention any type of the requirements. Here you can see. So here you are having the main option. You want to go through with any type of options, you can mention like this. So these are the options. Here readme file will be there. So nothing is there in a readme file, right? So if you want to mention anything in this particular readme file, then you can mention the all requirements whatever you need. Okay, so if you want to mention anything in this particular readme file, so here you can mention. Here you can see edit this file will be there. You can go to this edit this file, Lakshmi data analytics only there. Then what I am doing, so I am taking this in this particular area, day 3, right? So I am just going through with the day 3 I have uploaded here, example purpose. Here I am having the software links, something like that. So I am just mentioning the software link, everything. So here I am just going to here, I am trying to mention the link requirements. I am giving here software link. What I am trying to provide everything, I am just giving here, that's it. So I am just mentioning like that. Then later what I am having the details, here I am having the data set. This data set also I can upload there. Otherwise you can upload any type of requirements. Some theoretical part I can upload about this. So like that, if you want to anything, if you want to upload, if you want to explore anything, everything you can upload here. Then you can go back. Here it's asking save the changes. Yes, you can save the changes. Commit the changes means save the changes, like that. So you have to follow the requirements like this. You can see commit the changes will be there. Previously you don't have anything, but now you can go to the Lakshmi Meghna here. You can see here in this readme file like this. How she mentioned in a readme file in the same manner, I just mentioned like this in my place. So like that you have to explore everything. Here you are having the option again add file. I am just going to the uploading of the file. So what I am trying to uploading of the file means I am having already .pbx file, right? So this I am trying to open. The picture I will upload into that readme file, okay, or something I can upload as like a picture based. Okay, 1 minute left. Please wait for the attendance link. Okay, now you can say I'm just getting that, and in between what I'm trying to do means I'm just trying to take the snipping tool, that picture I want to upload, that purpose I'm taking the snipping tool based. So here I'm just trying to take, and here you can say I'm having only one page, so that's why it's looking like that, right? So now I'm taking this one. After coming, I want to take the picture of that, and I should upload into the my GitHub link. Okay, yeah, okay. Now what I want to do means I want to take it as new snip. Okay, I am taking it as a new snip. Here you can see I am just taking like this. If I want to mention like this, I can mention, otherwise I can take like this also. Like this I am taking and trying to keep this. I can save this picture, otherwise I can upload the picture directly to here also. So here you are having the uploading of the changes. So here I am just clicking on the upload. Here I am uploading of my picture, means I can upload the picture also. But before that I want to save the picture, right? So I am saving the picture of this to output something like that. Okay, so in this desktop I am just saving this one as output. Okay, so like that I have saved. Now I am just going to this, and here I am having the upload. I can go to the desktop. Here I can click on that particular file what I have saved, output.png. I can upload it. Okay, just please check with that. In between I will share the attendance link for today. Thanks for your patience levels. Just please wait a minute. Okay, I have shared the attendance link. Okay, please go through ahead, complete the attendance, then you can go to that. So here you can see I just uploaded trying to upload the picture here. Okay, so like that I just went. So here you can see what I'm having previously, what I'm having the requirements, now what I'm having exactly. Now I can see that particular details. So here you can see I'm having this requirement, I given the software link, it's just mentioning like this. Okay, so here you can see like this will be there. Here I'm going through the add file, so I'm just clicking on the upload file. Otherwise I can go through with the create file. So here I'm just giving it as a create new file. So new file name what I'm creating means dataset. I'm creating the file name as a dataset like that. So here you are having the commit changes. You can click on the commit changes, and now the folder will be created, new folder. So here what you are having the folder, creating of the dataset. In this particular area, if you want to go through with anything, you can create. Otherwise like that you have to mention anything means you can mention. So like that whatever you need the requirements, you can go to the requirements. So here you are having the upload file, you can go to the upload file. So I didn't upload the dataset, right? So just I'm just clicking on this choose folder, and here I'm just going to that day 3. Here I'm having the dataset, I'm just trying to upload my dataset. Okay, so here I'm having the commit the changes, something like that. I'm just trying to upload my dataset. Okay, here you can see previously you don't have that much requirements. You can see you are having the dataset file name, and here you are having the readme file name and dataset, and Kevin cookies of this is about .pbx file. So like that here in readme file I have mentioned something like this. So like that you have to mention all those particular details. Here you can see one branch will be there. Here you can see you are having so many type of options, insights, settings, something like that. Whatever you want to mention the all requirements you can mention. So what is the use of this particular requirement means, this is the use of the requirement for the purpose of exploring yourself with the portfolio. That is only about the portfolio. So compare with the resume, this will be very useful. So like that you have to mention, and that requirements only if you want to go through with the coding part. So we are having the coding part for this, and that will be about this. So today we are just going through the jobs.csv file purpose only, but here I have taken the data analytics with the GitHub based some particular requirements. Now you can see the coding part. So this is about importing of libraries what you are having. After importing the libraries, you are just loading your CSV file, then you are dropping off the empty data, then you are doing the data cleaning. After that visualization you are doing two type of the graphs, then later you are doing the data splitting process, then you are applying the model and model summary and predicting of evaluation, and finally you are doing some particular calculations. This is for you have done the whatever you have done here, this coding part you can upload into the GitHub, and it will be useful for the another people who are opening the Power BI, and there they can upload the files, they can do the execution. So this is the process what we have to learn everything. So and like that you have to take this particular coding part and come to the Power BI, and there you are having the option with get data. Here you are having the R script, something like that. You can go to the R script you can go, and here in this particular R script you can connect, and there you can upload your particular data set what you are having, and previous files what you are having you can close it. So here you have to paste your code and you have to click on the OK, then you have to upload it. So like that you have to upload. Please wait, connecting to establishing, something like that it's showing. So you have to go through the installation process properly, you have to upload. The same thing it will be applicable like this as like a graphical representation. That is the process what you have to follow exactly. So this is about in a day 29 requirements. So previous sessions attendance link is not possible to share here. Please mention, I just mentioned so many times, is not possible to share the previous attendance link. Having any technical issues only for from the company they'll share you, that's it. Okay, that is not in my hand. So here you can see like that we have to follow. So this is the process what you have to follow for the purpose of the requirement here, for doing of the requirements. Hope you understand what we have discussed. That's all for today, day 29. So here we have done as a regular conversation, and as well as we have seen how you can upload your portfolio into the GitHub and how it's working exactly for the purpose of uploading files and everything, and we have downloaded and we have checked whether it is working or not like this. So these are the requirements for the day 29. Tomorrow you can see the final concept with the entire output. Still now I haven't mentioned that output process. Tomorrow I will show you the final output. So then there you can understand how it's working. Tomorrow is the last day for the data analytics masterclass and internship. That's all for today. Thank you all. Having any doubts, try to keep your message in chat box. Thank you. Please complete the attendance link. Having any doubts, try to keep the message in chat box. Thank you all people. Certificate tomorrow I will update you about the certification and attendance link. Tomorrow I will update you, because attendance previous sessions are not possible to share here. So that is one type of the problem will be there. And apart from that, having any doubts, so you can keep the message in chat box. About the certificates tomorrow I will update you here, because tomorrow is the last day, right? The ma'am will update you about these particular details. That's all for today. Thank you. Any of other details you can try to go through with that. That's all for today. Thank you all people. Thanks for this. Thank you all.